Welcome, listeners. I'm your humble host, Joe Williams. Thoughts on business topics of some importance. You're listening to the Radcast. Friends after fight. A friend and I were discussing the topic of people fighting. He told me the story of these two guys trading blows because one had a beef with the other. Classic. You stole my girlfriend or something like that. There was some kind of fight that they had. But as quickly as it started, it quickly ended with the two men with bloody lips, shaking hands, and later becoming friends for quite some time. I've also heard a recent story told to me about how, at first, that they didn't get along with another employee. Thought the person to be lazy, manipulative, all out for themselves. So these two employees traded heated words all the time, ignored each other on occasions, and just had this friction going all the time. But one day, he decided to stop this and just really talk to him one-on-one. And now they're good friends, and he doesn't think those negative things about that person anymore, like he did first during those friction times. I've ran into that friction before. How do you arrive at the point to actually get on the boat and cross that river? Do what we think about the person, either through experience, intuition, or perception, can be that wrong that this person could actually become a good friend? It's very hard because I'm sure many people have experienced someone toxic to you for some reason, and it may be a very good reason. I once had a boss that yelled and screamed at everybody, never was helpful, and just tried to rule by intimidation and fear. A lot of people have experienced people like this at work life. My emotions on this person was that this dude was a bad guy through and through. I was lucky to escape this boss with a transfer, but he was still visible at work each day, so it wasn't a total escape. But one day, law enforcement came in and arrested him for a very good reason. It turned out my intuition and perception was right. So how can I really be friends with that person? Could I still? Or are there people we truly need to keep a distance from and remain cold towards each other forever? I don't know what the answer is, but it is a thought in my mind as something we all have experienced and we all deal with it in our own way.